Good evening, Julie.
Good evening, Christine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you, and it's good to see you again. And
Good to see you again.
It's March the 5th, 2023 today, and I know I put up, you just saw the two videos that I just had done today as well. And
really great job.
Thank you. I appreciate it, and I hope it helps people as well.
I hope so too.
But today, from your other video there where we were talking about addiction and the drug addiction and the mental health, the last video I did on you, it was mostly we talked about your friend who was in the hospital at the time.
Correct.
Now I want to do a little update on it today because you came back today pretty upset about what we were talking about the other day about milking the system. So I would like you to explain to my viewers what happened today when you...
Oh my God. Well, it was 10 o'clock. You know, I always leave in the morning. I always do my routine and this and that. You know, I'm on the bus and having my breakfast. You know, and then, like suddenly my phone rings. Oh, I said, oh my God, that's early? Okay, you know. So anyway, I answer. So anyway, it's my friend. And anyways, he knows who he is. So anyways, so he said, oh my God, Julie, I need you right away. Come, you know, well, I said, oh my God. I said, really? You know, it's only 10 o'clock. Yeah, but, you know, I just need somebody to, to talk to and blah, blah, blah. So anyways, so he says, come down. So I said, anyway, I'll be there for 10:30, 11 o'clock, you know. But, so he said, by the way, I got to pass anyway, so hurry up, come, come to the hospital. So me again, I got a good heart to see, you know, I fall for it. I fall for him, and I go. 10:30, I'm at the hospital. Well, yeah, around 10:30. So I wait till 11 because, you know, like there's no visitors till 11. So anyway, I'm in the emergency room just walking around, whatever, you know. So anyways, so now close to 11. I'm upstairs. So I'm calling on the phone. Yes, can I speak with, so this gentleman. No, Julie, he's not around. He's gone. Oh, I said, really? You know, because I said, you know, he called me and he said to come over and to visit him. No, sorry, Julie, he has a pass, so he's out right now. So anyways, I was boiling inside, you know, see what I mean? You know, he was playing me the whole time. So I left really, really pissed off. So anyways, I wasn't too happy today over that incident that he did.
And where did you find out, apparently, where he went? And how did you find out?
Yeah, so after that, I always go to Saint Laurent and watch a movie, you know. So anyway, I go get a sub, whatever. I go watch a movie, just to come back to myself, you know, because I was really mad at him, right?
Yeah, well, the weather wasn't too good today either.
And that too, exactly, and the weather too. So I said, anyways, I'll go to Saint Laurent and I'll go relax. So anyways, 10 minutes before my movie, I call him, you know, and that, yes, Julie, no problem. He's coming on the phone. I said, thank God he's there, you know. So I said, yeah, so you played me today, right? I went to the hospital and looked for you. No, Julie, I'm so sorry. I was downtown. Oh, I said, really? You were doing drugs? Well, he says, anyway, I don't want to talk about it. And he hangs up the phone really fast. So I knew right away that he went downtown to do some drugs today.
So you were informed, or he informed you at least, that he had a pass, and the first place he had it was straight downtown again.
Correct, exactly.
So I don't think we're going to see him in detox at all.
Not at all. So now he had no respect for me today either, and he disrespect me, and by the way, I'm not his friend anymore, and I don't want to help him no more. And so that's the end of my friendship with him, and I want to continue, but without him, and I don't want him to be around me no more.
Well, that sounds like a good plan, but it was what I basically told you the other night when we did the other video on him as well.
I knew it. I had the feelings today that he wanted to play me, and you know what? After 2 weeks, going to see him to the hospital, he was using me the whole time. After 2 weeks, he just drops me like a pile of garbage. Well, now I'm sorry. No more running for him.
Well, that's what addiction does. It's far more important than anything else.
They have to have mental problems too at the same time. You know. So he has both problems, Christine.
But this is what I was saying the other night in the video. It's a revolving door. This is, you know, and it's so convenient because, as you told me, he put himself in there voluntarily.
Exactly. So yeah. Oh yeah, and some other things. And he wants to take advantage of the system right now, and that's what he's doing. But you know what, though? You know what? He's going to get thrown out, I'm pretty sure. Because now he's been playing them for 2 years at least. Montfort, Civic, General, and then probably the Queensway too. Now they're going to get fed up with him, and they're going to tell him not to come back to the hospital. Because like next time, they're not going to take him next time.
Well, this is what I've been hearing from all my other videos that I've been putting up. Well, you want a vacation, just go to the hospital and get a vacation. So when I was in the hospital for a legitimate reason for my infection that brought me down on the kitchen floor, which thankfully you were there for me. And
yes,
you found
I was.
That
I would do it again.
Oh, I'm sure you would. You're a good friend that way.
But those kind of mental people down the street taking advantage of me, no thank you. I don't need this anymore in my life, you know. And,
but I would never think of taking advantage like that. I didn't even want to go to the hospital.
I know. Yeah, but it's not the same situation,
Yes, I know. It's not the same situation.
You were really sick, you know, like physically, and then something bad happened to you right here in your own apartment. But Jean-François, anyways, my friend is taking advantage of the system right now. Okay?
So when I was in the hospital too, I spoke a lot on the videos that I was doing on the homeless to the hospital staff. And after I had the incident with the police officer that's in my previous videos there too, because I was upset, the social worker came in and talked to me, and I had a really good talk with her. This is one of the things that I did bring up was about my the videos on the homeless and that. And we're talking about the mental health. And, of course, because of my PTSD, we were having a really good conversation. I said, well, this is what happened. Years ago, they threw them out, the institutions, with no support systems. So I explained just what I explained in my last video there about having a couple of apartment buildings that are fully staffed. They have a staff of mental health workers, everyone, and the proper support system in place. And that should be going 24/7 for them as well.
Correct.
But they shouldn't be overworked. They should have 2 buildings where they're actually looking after these people. And again, with the police, as I said, the reason I came back again to the community policing was I think the community police officers should have some idea that they're in these people, where they're at, how they are, so that if there is an altercation, they've got something in writing. So with our computers today, it's easy to check up with the community police officer and find out if there's something on them. So all the police have to do is stand by, make sure that they're not harming anyone at this point. And it doesn't matter if they're picking up chairs or whatever, and if they're throwing them, it's only a chair. It's replaceable.
It's replaceable, yeah, exactly.
It's replaceable.
But human beings, they're not replaceable.
No. So all they have to do is wait for a community officer to come along with the mental health worker, the social worker, whoever they need. That team can come and work with our police officers to calm that person down and get them to the hospital or wherever is necessary without anybody being hurt. That is what I believe is to serve and protect means. We can do it in a very humane way without anybody being hurt.
Exactly.
So I just wanted to explain that a little bit, and I just wanted to say thank you for coming in and doing this interview again with me.
No problem. Anyways, I had a lot to say today, but yeah, thanks for everything, Christy.
Okay,
I'll be back soon.
Okay, and we shall talk soon again. And you take care. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye.